said they would rather prisoners be a danger to each other than a danger to staff. Observers say that the recent uptick in prisoner-on-prisoner aggression also corresponds to the
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus. Let go of your self-doubt and focus on my voice. Time your dodge to create an opening for a powerful counterattack.
What's going on? Nightwing? Oh boy! Let's see if you're as good as people say. Just get it over with! How about you let me go? Just get it over with! Let's see if you're as good as people say.
I expect no less. In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight. You're ready to move on. Some enemies will see an opening and unleash a flurry of attacks, but with the right counter, you can put them on the defensive.
What's that? You kips are everywhere!
As expected. Well done. I'm proud of you, Dick.
So what do you think of Montoya? Didn't exactly get along when I was on the streets.
She was a rookie when my dad was on the force, but he took a shine to her. I think we should at least give her a chance.
Fair enough. But I'm still on the fence. I don't like Gotham cops.
Jason.
Who's faster than a speeding bullet now?
That's really nice.
Officers requested on State Adrian near the warehouse. Robbery in progress.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be behind all the prisoner releases from Blackgate. And whoever's doing that has been getting away with it for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
Watch yourselves!
I think we're almost there. You don't know it yet. Come on, we don't have all night. Bad luck. No!
Well, guess that's done.
We're almost there, dispatch.
Gotta go. You know, Belfry, I usually try to avoid the Powers Club.
Bruce Wayne's ward declining his annual invitation? Again? Seems rather rude.
Something about Gotham's socialites just makes me want to have a very long shower. I'm in.
Awesome. Let us know when you find something.
They have a few guards.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor bastard.
Nightwing! Sweet!
All right, now I can rummage in peace. AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor. The hatch is connected to some kind of network. There's gotta be a way to open it.
This place gives me the creeps.
I think
Tell
that
me
was
about
so.
it. I hear people go in and never come out. Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
That's gotta be worth checking on. I'll come with.
A bit on the nose, as it were. And done. They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly
What now?
Gentlemen's club.
Looks like things. Hey, we got a mask!
They're breaking us down! Oh, yeah. Let's do this!
Get!
I'm shooting! Get out of the way!
They can't beat us!
Guess I gotta read between the lines. Here we go. A hidden staircase. That can't be good. Belfry, I found some hidden stairs. I'm going down. Belfry. Nothing. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can. That's strange. The blood leads directly to the wall. Not seeing a way out. But there's always a way out. That did something.
Ghost is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them, then a talon strikes you dead.
You shouldn't be here.
Belfry, whenever you hear this, Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls, they're real.
Wonder how deep this goes.
Maneuvering around that wing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. You're all soft.
I guess the only way forward is through.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed.
Now you're in trouble.
You can do better, Nightwing. One of our own. This cannot stand. I see Nightwing.
Look alive! Nightwing's here!
How much blood did this guy lose? Must be the owner of all that blood.
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please! Death to the traitor!
And death to the trespasser! Filth! Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Make this easy. Those are human bones. This is not good. So many victims. This is a mass grave. Sleeves like this were in style 100 years ago. How long has the court been killing people? This jacket looks straight out of a period piece. Must be a couple centuries old. This could be a way out.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I think I'm okay. What happened is kind of a bottle of wine conversation. Let's talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
Got new intel for the evidence board.
Vigilante activity is on the rise in Gotham. GCN tip lines and social media are lighting up in recent days, with numerous reports of masked heroes disrupting criminal activity across the city. Curiously, none of these incidents seem to involve Batman, who has not been seen in Gotham for quite some time. GCPD warns that vigilantism is a criminal offense. They say they will not hesitate to charge any, quote, unsanctioned crime fighters if they are caught. This is Noor Rashid with GCN.
I have